We are going to start a new My Team. So let's get it. See, I had already started when I caught the idea to broadcast this because I could broadcast this and quit games with somebody else with a downloaded roster. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm not gonna post my career for a while. I'm kind of gonna be gone for a few weeks. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with the single player challenges. We've been doing like the domination games. It's like where you play like, see, I started this already, and you get like other stuff. And I did this really already, so I played 3 games and did the points and all of that. So, and the challenges. I have did all these challenges and it was hard to do. And I did the real challenges, and you gotta hit 3 threes to do. So I really didn't like it because I was just trying to, get the feel of the game. So I didn't do it. So we're gonna start off, and our overall to this game is overall to our team is 78. Our offense is 76 and defense is 80. There's our starting lineup right there. And the Nuggets is 74, 76, and 72. So I think that we can dominate them, if he asks me. So let's get it. Oh yeah, and I spelled like dominators wrong. So I kind of fucked up on that. So don't get on my jump on my back for that shit, cause I really didn't try to do that. I fucked up. Alright, guys. You know what? Tell you, just like it was in the last broadcast that I didn't finish. Already telling what it's gonna be. If they mess up, I will be roasting you badly. So let's go ahead and turn this off. Do not want to hear this presentation. Alright, now let's get it. Yeah, I earned a couple of jerseys right here in this. So, Martian, you're tight. If you don't get your one piece head, baldy, light bulb head, come on, Lou. Bro. Alright, see. Alright. Starting off not so good with a foul. He'll make both of those free throws. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. I will hit him. Hit him. No. Oh my. Turnover quickly on there. That should be a quick 2 points, but it was a quick turnover. And Andre Iguodala locking up right here, and he gets the block. Let's get it. That a boy. Oh yeah, and I will be having nicknames for these people. My nickname that I came up with on Andre Iguodala is back spasms. Every single year, he's out with a back spasm, a knee injury, something. So if he got a knee injury, we're gonna call him knee breaks. If he got a back injury, it's back spasms. Oh my, and we missing 2 shots early. Well, really, that was our first shot attempted, but, So we right here. We right here. Boy, come on, Martian. That should be a steal. So we gonna hit Andre Iguodala. We gonna pull up the three. Oh, and that's water. Wet like water, big fella. Let's go. We back in this.
Ma'am.
Ah, we get a foul. Let's go. Alright. We should got that steal right there. We right here. We right here. Oh yeah, we do have Gary Harris too. Like the player Gary Harris that is on the Nuggets, we have him, but he's a 6-man coming off the bench. I did not want to start him. The reason why is because he's not he starts, but I just didn't think he was starting material for this team. It's called MyTeam, so I'll put my players where I want to put them. You know what I'm saying? Alright, see. So my bench is really, I had to make them a little bit more stacked with the players that I had. Tried to put a little bit more into it, into the bench. So I had to, like, because that would make the bench better, and the starters would be good too. So I couldn't put all my main high overalls into the starting lineup, because then you have no bench. So once they put your bench in, what's gonna happen? You don't know what's gonna happen then, because you have no bench. So he gets a board, and that's an N. One. Swag. Y'all didn't know. Ah, he missed. Alright, so CJ Watson, you know, this is who we have coming off the bench, except for Marcin Gortat and Andre Iguodala. This is our bench players right here. So we'll try to hit the step back with the sauce, and we miss. So you try to get back on defense here. I mean, that floater, it was fire, but you gotta make it, big fella. Once you make it, I'll be impressed. See, here's Gary Harris right here. He do be taking ankles. He be snatching them things. That should been a green. And I'm mad at 2K because they ain't giving my green. But you already know. That's 2K. You already know how they be trolling into my career, man. You be seeing my meter filled up to the max. And you will not make the shot. And the one by Domantas Sabonis, he did start with the Thunder this year. Last year, one of those. He came from Gonzaga, like the #1 team. So he wasn't used to losing. So we had to put him, in that condition. But we ain't lost yet. So he ain't finna be used to using, So, get. Pass it in. We get the steal right there. Gary Harris. Hill. Anthony Morrow. Ah, that's garbage. Oh, boy. That man Watson getting physical, you know what I'm saying? You do not leave Wilson Chandler wide open. I don't know, what they be doing on this game. And then, if you do get on my team, do not speed boost every chance that you get. Because you going to run out of energy real fast. Super fast. Now, I'm telling you, the energy go down like water down the drain. Do not speed boost the whole time. Yeah. Dunk. Let's go. Let's get it. We getting quick points right here. So we didn't start out very good, but we end in the first quarter real good the way we want to right here. We'll get past the screen, slip by. Good contest, and he makes it anyway. That's probably why they picked him. And we almost made that, even though I wouldn't have counted. Alright, so we got one of the Harrison twins right here in the game. This is the rest of our bench. Him, that number 3 dude. Oh yeah, we got the violence dude from Minnesota. As he hitting 2 right there. He really stepped up for Minnesota last year. He stepped up a lot for Minnesota last year when they had the injury with what's it, Carl Anthony Towns, or I don't remember who the injury was on, but he really stepped up. So we're gonna pass right there, pass it off, don't hit him. Alright, turnover right there. Try to dive, and I like the hustle. I like the hustle, the aggressiveness. Alright, he got a dunk right there. Will the Thrill Barton. Well, that's what he called himself anyway, They had never heard that nickname until he said it. I mean, like the announcer just gonna say it in the dunk contest. Will the Thrill. Didn't make it dunk the whole time. You garbage, big fella. Alright, we lit up a whole football pass down the court right there. So one of the Harrison twins, we're gonna come up the court. Hit him. Oh my god. How does that pass even go to him? I didn't even try to pass the ball over there. So we trying to lock up by Lenza right here. Go. Trying to lock up right here. Good board. Let's go. That Euro step magic though. That Euro step magic, big fella. And like, see, I'm saying right here, see, like, when you get a player, don't expect, like, of my team. Don't expect, I'm gonna tell you right now, you get, like, one of the best players in the league. Like, you can get Curry or LeBron James, but you only get them for 5, like, challenges or events. And if you do the domination games, you get them for that. But that's locked until you finish your warm-up challenges. Lou Williams and that putback sauce missed. So I can tell you that right now. Do not expect to have them for the whole time, because you're not gonna have it. I was playing, and then I saw, like, I had LeBron. I turned the game off one day, and then I came back to it. When I came back to it, I'm like, oh, where was LeBron? Because he wasn't on my roster. So I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? So when I finally figured out what happened, it was a 5-game free agency thing. It's like this 5-game free agency thing. You get like five events to play with him, or 5 challenges. But the challenges, they could be as long as 10 to 15 minutes. So you might lose LeBron in the first day that you play, or if you get Curry, or if you get the rest of them. But it doesn't matter who you get. You really only got 5 games to play with them, or 5 events. So don't expect to have, like, the best people from the start, because that's not gonna happen. Alright, see, so I gotta get used to these people's jump shots. Like, I had just started, like, maybe a week ago, and then I realized that if I could just broadcast this, I had something else to broadcast instead of that. I would be broadcasting UFC and baseball. Well, MLB The Show 16 or Madden. If you want me to, just leave it down in the comments. But I will be posting UFC for sure. Like, I might post UFC today. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, my dude, I created him last year, so he raw. Yeah.
Like it's over here, I might need to push this up a little bit. But I don't know, they might have to do the whole thing for it to match.
So we just got turnover right there. Off a dumb pass. So let's get it. Alright, so we got our bench in again.
Practice, y'all gonna be mighty hungry.
It ain't no practice. Jason already texted me. He said it ain't no practice. Jason Garner. And we get the and one swag. Let's go.
How do you know there's no practice?
Cause he get the text about the team messages and all of that stuff.
Okay, be listening
So,
to other folks.
alright, see. Board king right there just try to tip it up.
And your
It
mom
went out of bounds
got
right there,
text.
so.
She can't text me right away.
Trying to get a steal right here.
So Jason said the coach texted them?
Yep.
Well,
Alright, so trying to get a steal right here, but we couldn't. But we trying to lock up, though. We trying to lock up, and the Lino Gallinari, I really don't know how you pronounce his first name. Now, his last name, I can pronounce that. That's easy for me. But I cannot pronounce his first name. Danililo, something like that. I don't know, but he garbage. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hit him with that double crossover. That should have been a green. But you already know how 2K. You already know how 2K is. We're gonna lock up right here. Oh yeah, when I get GT Online back, I will be posting that. So just you know, stay with me. No, I'm finna ask them about me. Alright, so going into halftime, we are winning by 3 points. So let's get it. I turned them off because I do not want to hit a mouth. So, you know. So, we up by 3 points. No, we losing by 3 points. My bad. We losing, but you can see Michael Carter Williams only had 7 points. And the Jokic dude on that team has 9 points, 5 boards, and an assist. So, let's get the second half going. We got to get some major points right here in order to dominate this team, as they call it. So we just gonna be doing like calling for screens, trying to get easy points in this quarter. You know, cause we not doing so good. We throwing them dumbass shots. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my God! And it come off his head. How do you do that? Please tell me. So we just missed 2 easy shots. Easy shots to start the half off. Well, the quarter. And that's a block. You already know. We gonna hit him with that crossover. Oh, that was a dumbass shot. Oh my God, and it goes in. It goes in. I didn't really think that was good. That was a smart shot to take. You already know. Oh, so they try to set the screen. We anticipate it. We right here. We right here. We right here. Good shot defense. Let's go. We'll try to hit knee spasm, back spasm, something. Put back. Let's go. We back in this thing. Oh, yeah. I will tell you that these courts, like, they give you raggedy courts to start off. They don't give you the courts that you're going to have when you create your people. They give you another court, and you got to earn the teams. Like, as you beat these teams, you get their jersey package. So, once we beat the Bucks, once we get to the Bucks, we will be taking their court if they give it to us, and they ball package, and they jersey package. Because that's what our thing is, unless we get another logo real quick. That should have been a green, but you already know we gonna have to be on that board. We on them boards. We on them boards. That's really why I liked when we got Marcin Gortat. I really didn't think that he was gonna be that much of a factor, but the bigs that we did get can grab boards. Like, I was amazed by how many boards they was grabbing when I first played with them. Like, they was starting off, they was just snagging. To be honest, I don't know if you could change the difficulty or not, but if I can, I will be putting it on Hall of Fame if I can find it. I cannot find it. I have not been able to find it right now. I'll go search the settings. You know, if you know where it's at, please leave a message or a comment or something telling me where it's at. That way I can find it and change it to Hall of Fame. I do not like playing quick games on other difficulties, because it make it too easy. You already know. Like, on Xbox, All Star used to be the hardest difficulty. You get on Hall of Fame, blow somebody out. Ricky blow somebody out on All Star. You gonna get blowed out. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's so hard. You know. So we gonna try to hit him with some. Hit him with some sauce. Hit Lou Williams in the corner. And a point guard getting bored grabbing snaggies. You know what I'm saying? Grabbing snaggies. Got 2 boards. You already know. That's Walter. That's Walter. We makes them free throws, you know. We might mess up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? See, like, that should have been a green. We might mess up a little bit, but we makes our free throws. If you try to get a green, do not be all up on the meter like that. Like, don't end it. Like, when you do the white, do not try to end it, like, right at the end to get the green. Because it's just going to make you miss the shot. Like that, you can make a shot like how the meter just was for that dude. But if you like right up on it, like look at the edge. If you right up on that, you is not gonna make it. Trust me. I'm done it so many times, trying to expecting the green, but I don't get it. I don't get the green bean. They calling the screens here need help on offense, but you already know they back in the game when they hit that 3 right there. You already know how people use it right now. Using them screens. Cheesing. So we gonna use the screens too. If they wanna play that game, we can play that game too. So we finna try to hit a dime off of this thing, but we ain't got time. So we hit that step back with the sauce with a center. You already know what power forward, but he really a center. You know. And we finna start having like these things, like my regular things that I say. Like instead of saying garbage, I've been saying it lately, and it's stuck in my mind now. It's garbage. It's garbage. If come, it's the free throw. You garbage, boy. Doo-doo. Dookie juice. Alright, so we gonna pass to Watson. Wide open on the 3-point line. That's green!
Put your shoe on. Put your foot on the floor.
Let's go.
So, come up out of here.
So we locking up on defense right here. We already locking up. We locking up. Ah, shit. Oh, we got you going all over the place, big fella, but we missed a wide open midi. You already know. That's 2K. That's 2K. We gonna leave him. We gonna give him all the room he can, but not him. You know, cause he like that hood shot king next to, Kareem and all of them. You know, like he was in there for them hook shots. You know. Ooh, we gonna hit him. Ooh. Good vision. Good vision, Watson. Good cut right there, Gary. But see, this is why I had Gary in the bench, because you need some fire on the bench. You cannot just have starters you cannot just have your best people. This man is calling ISO right here. Not have your best people in the starting lineup. So you gonna use screens on our ISO. Alright. I see how it is. And cuz make a putback to end the quarter. I don't get it. As you can see, they coach right here trying to tell them what to do, but they garbage. So you already know. We should have got the ball starting off the quarter because we did not win the tip. So let's get it. No, my bad. It's the fourth quarter, so we don't get the ball. They get the ball. That was a dumb shot right there. As we trying to hit Michael Carter Williams, but he was going too fast, So we hit him on a wide open dunk. So we trying to get at least 400 and something points, and we only got 369. So we gotta get something else. We can get the dub all we need to, but we might have to play this game again. You know what I'm saying? We need to be making a whole lot more shots. So we gonna use that game. We gonna call for screens and everything. So we finna start making threes. We finna just start shooting threes this whole quarter. This whole quarter is dedicated to the 3-point ball. So we would not be taking dumb threes like we do sometimes in our career with the sharpshooter. I do have a slasher that's an 87 overall, but I would not be showing him one because he already has 3 Hall of Fame badges, and it's his grand badge is activated. Like he has his grand badge. So once he get hot, it's over with for them people. So I don't even play with him. I mean, I play with him, like I get on park with him, but right now I do not have PlayStation Plus, so I gotta buy me some PlayStation Plus, a trial or something. Like try to get the 3-month trial, get to last until at least July or something like that. That way I can take it other places and still post videos. So let's get it. This quarter will be dedicated to 3-point wall. So we're gonna call a screen here. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna drive. And we're gonna get that and one swag. I already knew it was coming. By the way he jumped, I can tell. 2K animations, you know. If they change the animations up a little bit, you wouldn't know when they was gonna do something. But I don't think this game will be a total domination because we gotta get like 450 or something to complete the domination. So I don't think we gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't saying that I ain't got faith in my team. I'm just saying that we only got 370 something, and it's 3 minutes left. So I don't think we gonna get that much. Unless this quarter is like you only get 3 points for making a 3-point shot. You get 2 points for making your regular shot. So we're gonna try to get a foul right there. We was trying to draw a foul right there, but it didn't work. You know, so we locking up on defense here. We didn't even get points for getting a steal. That's what I'm saying. Like 2K, fix your MyTeam. So we on them boards. We got 412. So we went from 370 something to 418 that quick. So we might be able to hit. Trying to get a steal here. We good shot defense. And we got the rebound. We get. Oh, we did not know that he was going to guard us right there, big fella. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take a charge right there. Trying to contest on that play right there. Did they substitute? No, they did not. I thought they had substituted the people out, you know. So we gonna hit him on the post, trying to body him up right here. Trying to body him up. Let's go. And the hook shot is wet. So we have 441 right here. We have 446. We have 448. So we trying to get out of here and trying to hit that 450. You know what I'm saying? And I think we get like a win bonus or something like that. So we can rely on that win bonus, you know. So let's go ahead. They got the shooting foul right there. They only down by 5 with a minute and 37 left. But it's not finna come down to the wire. You know why? Because if you was wondering what kind of ball I have, it is the Lakers ball package. Like if you play my team, you already know what I'm talking about. It's the ball package, like the ball. They give you a regular Spalding ball with a Lakers paint package. Well, like you can look at the ball right there. It's like it shows like it got like the Lakers stuff on it. I really did like the Lakers jerseys because they gave me the lost Lakers jerseys, the white ones. So I used that as a home jersey and used the purple one as a away jersey. So that way we got 2 jerseys, you know, because they gave us 2, you know. So after this game, we would get this jersey package and this ball package. So we might use theirs, you know what I'm saying? We might use theirs, you know. We might just change, you know, whatever's the freshest, you know, we got to go with it. Back spasms? All right, now. Alright, so we got 469. We know we let's go ahead and hit 475 just to be safe. So we locking up right here. The teams are, the more points you gotta get. Like I think against the Cavaliers, you gotta get like 600 and something points. But you only play like 6 minutes a game. 6 minutes a quarter. So I don't get how you supposed to get all that many points. Unless you get a lot of steals and a lot of boards. But the Cavs board, like, rebound, like, if we could get Tristan Thompson, like, we'd be in the clear. because he rebounds like crazy, man. I mean, like crazy. I mean, it's something like if a ball go up, he gonna be most likely for the first to touch it. So they fouling us right here. You already know he not very good at free throws, but once you get the hang of his little shot, I mean they'll go in. But it's we still gotta get used to it. We just started like a few days ago. So we locking up on that post to do the challenge. So we completed the challenge off. Points recap: scoring 323, defense 378, scoring differential 17. So we beat them. So the scoring differential was 17. Field goal percentage was 62. 3-point percentage was 32. Free throw percentage, I don't get that. But difficulty multiplier, so 1.25. So the difficulty goes up as you play. So we cannot move it up. So alright, that way I will not be searching for that over and over again. So we needed, let's see how many we needed 500 points. We had 812 because we won. So if we just get enough points to win the game and hit 400 or 500 something at the end of the game and still win, we will have enough to keep getting the packages. So we gonna quit. We gonna go ahead and go open them packages. I will be posting UFC today. Like I was telling you, my dude, I created him a year ago. Like last year, when the first UFC came out. It's not the second one, it's like the first one. I created him when the game first came out, because that's when I got it. So, when I bought it, like, when I bought it, I first created him. That's when I created him. So, if the fights do not last that long at all. At all. So, we get the Denver Nuggets Stadium right here. So, we will go continue open the other two. So we might be finessing a stadium, you know what I'm saying? We might, have to take that thing off their hands. They might have to play somewhere else. We get the Nuggets ball and the 1-man fast break badge. Alright. We will collector's level fashion designer. Thank you. That is the one where I think you can design your own jerseys or courts. I think it's the dominant. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. To be honest, because I tried to customize the jerseys, get my own customized jerseys. I customized the jerseys, but it's still not the ones that I want. It's not the ones exactly that I want. So I go to manage team. Design arena, see, it don't work. Design uniform, it works. And then they gonna have Curry as the designer right here, So we gonna go ahead and do it. We gonna go ahead and make it. So we gonna get a regular jersey right here. So we gonna get like to be honest, I don't know what we gonna get. To be honest, I think we gonna get this right here. I like the digital camo. To be honest, I like the digital camo, So we gonna get the digital camo. But I like these shirts right here, so we might have to change it up. As the home jersey, I'm not gonna get the digital camo. As the home jersey, I'm gonna get the pattern. Shoot. Let me find it. The pattern 2. Because I want to, on the court, you want to look fresh. You don't want to be looking raggedy and raunchy, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead and hit up this design 6. I mean design 8. So we gonna hit up the design. Design 6 ain't that bad, but the back, I just don't like that. It's too much, way too much, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna hit up the 9. The 9, I like it. But we not gonna change, we gonna change that to black. Do y'all wanna be, I think that we should be, like, I want to be a presentable color on the court. So, I'm not trying to be no whack color. So, we're going to go ahead and hit that color wheel. So, we're going to go ahead and hit this neon green. You know, try to be a little bit presentable, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to get this neon green, you know? And we're going to make it a little bit bright, you know? But the home color is not going to be neon green. The home color to the jerseys is going to be like this like pinkish orange right here. So we gonna hit up that hot pink, you know. Cause pink, that's the man's color, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get them. See, so they ain't gonna give us the pink color that we just had, so we gotta go find it. It's kind of hard to get the same color every single time. So we gonna have to go. So we gonna go to the jersey color again. And we gonna try to save this color, Cause ain't nobody. Alright, so we gonna get that. But I don't think, well, yeah, we gonna have, it's gonna be white, blue, and this right here. So we gonna we gonna hit up another jersey real quick. But to be honest, I really don't think this color is the way to go. So, I think that we should have one of the other team's colors. That way we don't have to do anything. Like this neon, I like that, but it's not bright enough. But I think we can make it brighter, like to where we can change the color to make it brighter. Yeah, so I like that. So we gonna have this color right here. We gonna have this color, but we gonna have black too, in that white. So we gotta find what jersey design we want real quick. I don't know if we should get pattern 4, pattern. To be honest, we might just hit up the pattern 4. So, ooh, it's a presets,
There's some Pop Tarts in there if you want some.
Ooh,
Might get your feet down.
Did you see D'Angelo Russell on whatchamacallit?
some presets. Ooh,
You can get there's snacks back there, and there's the Pop Tarts in there. Turn that fan on if it gets warm.
Alright.
so I kind of like these presets, right?
Alright.
I kind of like these presets, but these are presets. We trying to build our own jersey. Like I want some presets, but I don't want some presets. So let's go ahead and hit up our own jersey. We're gonna kick it with this one. We just gonna kick it with this one. The color 2 will be the blue color. It's gonna be the blue color with this neon. It's gonna be like navy, but we can make it bright. So it's gonna be like a Carolina blue. In case we get some Jordan 11s, get them Carolina blue Jordan 11s, you know what I'm saying? So, the shorts color will be the Hawks. Go to the Hawks. Let's go to the Hawks real quick. And then brighten it up. Alright, alright, so. Alright, so we good. Alright, so. Alright, we gonna hit the shorts color 2 up. You know. You see? It's gonna be white, as you can tell already. We gonna hit the oh, shorts color 2. Oh my. These are fresh, big fella. So let's go hit up the Hawks again. You know. So we got white. As the color 2, I really don't know if we want to get the other blue. Like, we just gonna put the neon. The neon on that one. So, you know, go ahead and make it brighter. So, if these jerseys do look fresh. But we gotta hit up something that matches the shorts. Something that gotta match the shorts. Or the shorts gotta match the jersey, you know. So we don't want to be looking retarded. So we gonna go ahead and hit this up. So the jersey color 2 will be the white. Because that's what color the stripes are on the jersey. But this is not the way to go. So we might the jersey color, the shorts color is gonna be 1, 2. I mean white too. So go ahead and hit up the white. So we gonna make the shorts color 2. We gonna make it the blue. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. So the jersey color 2 gonna be the blue. A little bit lighter. Alright, and the jersey color 3 is gonna be the neon. You know what? Like, this video might be a little bit long, you know. We've been streaming for I don't know how. Don't know how long. But, you know, it's worth it. So, alright, so this is the way to go. No, no, no. Alright, let's go. So I think this is the way, but we gotta go to the jersey stripes. Alright. Now we just gonna leave that plain. Well, we put it like this. But, I mean, just put it white. No, just take that off, cause don't nobody want that. So we can put all types of linings on here. So we gonna kind of use. We gonna go to the home uniform right here, and we gonna keep this jersey. We gonna keep this, but we gonna go to the side right here. These jersey stripes, the side stripe. We gonna hit that. We gonna hit up this the 25. Well, no, we ain't gonna hit that one. Yeah, we gonna hit up the stripe 10. But we gonna make the first one. We gonna go to the Hawks, you know. And we just gonna make that navy blue. And I think, to be honest, that we are going to be copying the Hawks colors instead of just, you know. But I think we gonna keep these. So let me go change this blue, you know. So the next color is gonna be the neon, you know. Make it a little bit brighter. There we go. Alright. So we gonna go to the next one, the short stripes. I don't know should we have any stripes or not, because really I just like to play in shorts. So we just gonna leave it like this. Oh, you know what? We might have to match the jerseys up, you know. So we gonna go to the Hawks. We gonna make that blue. Lighten it up. The bottom color is gonna be
What?
so we should make this blue. We gonna make this neon here. See, this is really my first time doing this. So if I'm going a little bit slow, you know, just let me know in the chat. I'll try to, you know, speeding it up, you know. See, cause I don't know what I'm doing, you know. I'm just trying to make this entertaining for y'all, you know. See, cause I don't know what to do, like at all. So, to me, I want to hit up. It's just me, but I want to hit this one up right here. I like this one. So we gonna hit up the nicknames. Should we make it the top or the bottom? I really thought that we should hit up the bottom. You know, put it on the bottom. You know, so we gonna. So we gonna go to. We gonna make player name color. We gonna make that. We gonna make that neon. It's the second player name. We gonna put just the nickname. We ain't gonna do that. So we gonna make the number a little bit bigger, you know. We gonna make it a little bit bigger, you know. To be honest, I really wish we had Curry, because, you know, he kind of rocking this jersey, you know what I'm saying? He kind of rocking this jersey. So we gonna put this one right here. You know, kind of center it in the back, you know. So we can go ahead and move the player name size up. Like, not that way. Not. Yeah, so we gonna make it kind of, you know. Alright. So the jersey back number color is gonna be the blue. The blue. The next color is gonna be the neon. Just a little bit brighter, you know. We don't want the jersey on the front, but we want it on the shorts. We don't want it on the front. That's good enough. That's fine. Alright, so. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Hawks. Alright. So we gonna have to add logo, add the logo on here. So to be honest, this was the hardest part that I thought was coming to me. One, I don't know what I'm doing. Two, I don't know what kind of picture to put. As you can see, they have all kinds of things on here. But to be honest, I would get this, but I don't know. So we gonna try something else. So I don't know. The Toon Squad, that kind of go hard, We might have to hit that up, you know what I'm saying? We might have to change the name though, because of the Toon Squad. But yeah, what's wrong, man? Harambe's. So they got a UCLA Bruins picture on here. They got all kinds of stuff on here. So we just gonna try to find one, Darth Vader. The Dream Team. So we are gonna go ahead and take this logo here. So let me find it again. I think we're gonna take this logo here. In case we find something else, I think we're gonna take that one. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and take this one, you know what I'm saying? So use this image. So we gonna move it and move it up. So we gonna move it to the front too. So we gonna edit the front, like the front number side. So it's a little bit too big. So let's take it down a notch. Alright, that's good. So, to ask me, this was pretty successful. If you ask me. So, I don't know if we can change our name. Cause if you ask me, this jersey is kind of fly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that go hard. So for one of the other one, this one is gonna look a whole lot different, just the same colors. So we gonna go with I think we gonna hit up the camo on this one. No. So we might just change the colors on one of these jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really don't, what to do. See, like this is the kind of jersey we had. Oh, that's a good idea. Instead of putting the logo on the front, put it on the shorts. All right, let's go do that. Let's go do that. So, edit image, delete logo. We gonna add the layer, but we gonna change the name here. We gonna change the name. We gonna use this right here. We gonna use this image, and we gonna put it on the shorts. And we gonna take these stripes off and make it a little bit bigger. We gonna take these stars off though, but we not gonna take it off of the stripe, the short stripes. So we just taking the short stripes off. You know what I'm saying? So if you that goes hard to me, but we gonna switch it to the other leg. So we gonna put it right here. So we gonna have to turn the shorts number off. Or we could just put it on the other side. So, but I don't think that would be wise. So, we just gonna turn the jersey shorts number off. So I like that. So you know what? To be honest, we might change the colors to like a gray and red, if you ask me, cause it matches the logo. So we gonna go ahead and change these colors to like gray and red. So the jersey color is still gonna be that color, but we gonna use this red and this gray from. We gonna use the gray from the Bucks, and then use the red from our own stuff. So let's get it. This one is gonna be the gray from the Bucks. This is gonna be the red from us. So then we gonna go and change these colors to red. We gonna change no. And we gonna change this to the gray. So I'm not gonna bore y'all with creating these jerseys. I'm just gonna show y'all in the next episode what it looks like when I got done with the jerseys. So I will be posting another video today. Probably it might be UFC, depending on, but I don't know. That's not set in stone. So don't depend on it if you watch this stream. Do not depend on it. You know what I'm saying? In the city. So we gonna make this like a reddish, seeing that like the red don't wanna work. So we gonna make this like gray. Or we can just make it black, but that's ugly. So yeah, we gonna make it gray. Yeah, instead of that just being Girl, we gonna make that black. Make these reds. Like, something is wrong with these reds. So, though we like that gray stuff. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. I'm gonna wrap it up right here. So y'all will be seeing the jerseys and how fly they look in the next episode. Alright guys, peace out.